Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Now today I'm bringing you the essential traits that I use on FIFA 21 Pro Clubs. Now these are basically my must-haves, the things I will not run any build on Pro Clubs without. And I need them all the time. And the second I unlock these traits and able to use them with skill points, I whack them on straight away. Now there's some builds where traits are essential and some are not. So obviously if you're an attacking build, you want some shooting traits, and defensive build, you want some defending traits. So we'll go through that in this video. But yeah, there are some traits in this game that I will not play Pro Clubs without. But before we get into that, I want to say if you do enjoy today's video, please leave a like. That'd be much appreciated. As always, thank you so much. Obviously, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Support them in YouTube videos, support the streams on Twitch as well, all this kind of stuff. Thank you so much. And obviously subscribe if you are new as well. Much appreciated as always. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, let me show you these traits. Alright, we're going to get straight into it, and this one's pace. I'm just going to get this one out of the way because it's quite an obvious one and it's pretty standard. But pace in Pro Clubs, any FIFA 21, 20, 19, 18, whatever. Pace is always important. Now you can max it out as much as you want if you wish to. And as you can see, I've got every single pace trait except for the final one. And I'm still plenty fast. You can see above me the stats there. But yeah, pace in any build. This is an attacking build, defensive build, midfield, even maybe keeper if you're crazy. You know, a pace in FIFA, as we all know, and always probably will be, is crutch. It's important. You need it. And playing without pace, you're doing yourself no favors at all. So make sure you whack it on any build. It's just an essential trait. Now moving on to the next essential trait, I believe this is the weak foot. And you can see in the shooting category here, this weak foot build, this weak foot tree right here, sorry, is incredible, I tell you. If you see my previous videos on my player builds on FIFA 21, I'll put a link in the playlist below in the description. I'll show you all there. But it's incredible. 4-star weak foot for 9 skill points. I recommend it to every single build, including keeper. If you want to pass off from the back as a keeper, sometimes you want to be forced to play on your weaker foot. The weak foot can help you out there. So yeah, another essential trait, in my opinion, for any build, whether it's attack, midfield, defense, even keeper, like I said, this skill tree trait is incredible. Now, next up for the essential traits is the skill moves. Now, I feel like, you know, you can almost have 4-star skills in any part of the pitch. Maybe not centre back or left back or right back. But anywhere else, even CDMs, 4-star skills can be very useful to get yourself out of a tricky situation. If you've got the ability to pull off some skill moves, you can get yourself out of some pressure situations as a DM. And even not break through the lines in attack. So yeah, I feel like skill moves are also an essential trait. Obviously, learning some skill moves, learning some basic ones can be very helpful and help you in many, many situations. But obviously, you want to go beyond that, you come back on the 5-star skills as well. Now, they're very expensive, that's the only thing. So if you want to have skill moves, you've got to dedicate a lot of dribbling points to the skill moves to make sure you get them. But in my opinion, they're very worth it, especially in attack. If you want to play attack in Pro Clubs, it's almost, I'd probably say, essential to run 5-star skills. You probably could get away with 4-star in attack, but if you want to be super effective and actually really contribute to attack and get through and break past defensive lines and just get past players in general, 5-star skills will definitely help you to do that. Now this one's pretty standard, but it was also quite essential. It's defensive traits, and you want these obviously in defensive builds. No need for attack obviously, but if you're playing a defensive build, centre back, left back, right back, CDM, whatever in defense, whack on all the defensive traits. You may as well. There's no need to save them or not use any particular one. Just whack them all on. They're essential. You need it. It helps you defend. It keeps you better. And are more likely to make a tackle, interception, all this kind of stuff. So whack on all the defensive traits if you're in defense. And sticking to that theme of positional traits, obviously attack, another one. Here's all the shooting traits I would use. They're almost essential as well. Obviously, you do get some quite good stats without all the traits as a striker or centre forward in this game in FIFA 21 Pro Clubs. But obviously you want to boost it up as much as you can. I mean, you can see above me, look, I've got 97 finishing. I don't need 97 finishing, but it's nice to have it because it can help you sometimes. Now there's one trait here, finishing advanced focus. It gives you +3 finishing. Do you need it? Not really, but will it help? Probably. So you whack it on kind of thing. So you may as well. See, any shooting traits to boost your finishing as an attacker is essential, 100%. But you can't overkill it, like I said, with this finishing advanced focus. You probably don't need 97 finishing, as you can see. 94 is plenty. You could probably whack this on something else if you want. Maybe the finesse shot if you're into that. Anything else, heading, more passing traits, you know, the list goes on. But you get the point. If you really want to overkill finishing, whack it on there. But yeah, any sort of shooting trait, attacking trait, you want to whack it on the shooting. Make sure your shots, if you're pressing B or circle, you want them in the back of the net, you know what I mean? And last but not least, obviously the clear and obvious one is goalkeeper traits. I don't play keeper, I'm not a keeper, far from it. I'm very bad. But if I do play in goal, obviously racking on all these. But from what I've heard from many keepers that play goalkeeper on a regular basis in FIFA 21 Pro Clubs is the jumping stats, alright? So jumping in this game as a goalkeeper can be quite essential as well. Obviously, if you want to like catch a cross, catch a corner coming out, you want to be able to jump out and make sure you catch it with 2 hands real quick, not punch it, you want to catch it, you know what I mean? So jumping traits can help you with that. And also agility. Alright, agility can be also an essential trait as a goalkeeper. Now some of you may think this is not news to me, I know this already, but some of you may not, and if you don't, here you are, that's what I'm doing, you know, sharing information, it's good. But yeah, agility as a goalkeeper also can make you move faster, dive left faster, dive right, you know, get up quicker from a dive, save a second shot kind of thing. All this kind of stuff, it just makes you more agile, which obviously as a keeper, you want. But that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Now for some of you, these traits and essential traits that I've shown, maybe super obvious, you may know this already, and if you do, that's fine, that's good, you're ahead of the curve, well played. But for those of you that don't know about it, I'm here to help. This is what I'm doing, right? Sharing information, showing you like, these are essential traits that you need to use on this specific build, all this kind of stuff. I mean, some of them, like I said, are pretty standard, like pace is standard, goalkeeper stats are standard, you know, skill moves and attacking traits, defensive traits, all this kind of stuff is pretty standard, but for those that may not have known it, there you go. But that's going to be it from me, take it easy, thank you all for watching, I'll see you on stream, on Twitch, or on the next video. Adios, amigos.